Hey Star Wars fans, how's it going? It's John, Starwarsnut77. In this video, I'll be taking a closer look and reviewing Dengar, which is this is a prototype for the 12-inch version by Gentle Giant. So here to my right, to your left, is what the finished product looked like, of course, of Dengar. He was one of those bounty hunters in Empire Strikes Back. He had a very small scene in the movie. Classic vintage figure though. And what I love about this line by Gentle Giant is they take these figures, they blow up on the 12-inch scale, which is awesome. I pretty much have a whole set at this point. I'm only missing a few exclusive figures that are like basically repacks of figures that I already own. I'll probably end up picking those eventually. But Dengar is definitely a classic. I think if you've ever played or collected or had any of these retro vintage figures in the past, you probably recognize this figure. This one right here, though, to my left, to your right, is the prototype, and it's very cool. It's all plain and white. His hands, I don't know if you can tell, they're kind of an off-color. Well, he's kind of more off-color white, and his hands are actually different plastic than the rest of the figure. So what they did is they could basically take like a basic molding using like solid colors, and they kind of see how it'd work, and then they go on the final production. They'd obviously color him in, but you can kind of see he's got some scuffs here, unfortunately, on the side there. But one thing about these Gentle Giant figures is they're very detailed. They have, even in the back, they have the stamp, 1980 embossed in the back and made in Hong Kong. So very, very cool. I got this actually a little while back, and I think it's very cool. He's got 5 points of articulation. You have his, his arms will move, his legs will move, his head will move, just like the figure. And he's got these peg hole pegs in the bottom here. I don't know how many of these prototypes they actually produced. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty limited run. To be honest with you, I'm not sure how many of these actually they produce. I know they usually retail for about 80 bucks or more. But this one isn't a particular hard figure to find in the set. Some of the exclusives can get very, very expensive. But I love the, it looks very retro, very vintage on the back here. Kind of lists up other figures that Gentle Giant has produced. I kind of feel like in the past year or so, they've kind of slowed down in the production of this line. I'm not sure what they intend to do really moving forward with this line. I really hope they continue making new figures. I did see a little while back they're going to do a Jabba the Hutt kind of 12-inch scale from Return of the Jedi, which I think is sweet. So they're still making these figures, just not as frequently as they were. They were pumping out several a quarter at one point, and it was kind of hard to keep up. But they've definitely kind of slowed their roll as far as production goes. Let me know what you guys think. Who is your favorite vintage Star Wars figure character? What character would you like to see kind of done on a 12-inch scale? What do you guys think of this Gentle Giant line? Let me know. Leave a comment below. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for liking this video. Thank you for subscribing. We'll see you guys soon, and may the Force be with you. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you guys want to stay in touch, please subscribe. Also, you can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. At my website, SWNet77.com. If you're interested in getting a Star Wars Nut 77 t-shirt, they're also available at chopshopgoods.com. Thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.